This is DC Danton Crow Crusader. It's Monday. Yeah, well, I started my Monday morning off with more poisoned bread, exactly where it was before, where the sparrows eat. So, I'm sorry, where the pigeons eat. And yeah, and some of it was eaten. And I can only say probably that maybe the hedgehog, I hope not, and the fox, or maybe a stray cat. They're the only animals out before the other birds are here. I tried to get up as much as I could. So we'll see. We'll see who shows up today. We have the bow ump working down there. Of course, that's very disturbing to the birds. Probably were sent here on spite. You know, that's the way bow umped. Those are the city maintenance people. We call them bow umped in German. Okay. Amt is like a bureau, office. We would say the building office, the planning board office, the permit office. That's the word amt. And bau means building. To build or yeah. So building works. But we call them maintenance, the city maintenance. So a little bit of lesson there. I'm going to put this down. It's getting warm and it looks like it's clear. Well, it was a little foggy this morning and kind of chilly, but now it's really warming up. Let's see if our little Charlie comes here today. What do I got here? I got chilled peanuts. Actually, I put them out this morning, didn't I? Let's just put the mixed nuts out. Put the mixed nuts out. So I put the shelled nuts out earlier this morning. I don't have much egg in here. I don't have any eggs. So we'll have to clean them. I'll have to cook some more. And he keeps looking at me. Well, I don't know why you're looking at me. I have no idea what he's doing there. Doing something there. Probably something, like I say, that's unnecessary. That just to aggravate the birds. We'll throw a little bit of this down. Charlie didn't want this the other day. Weird thing was, after I saw the poison and got that all up, I have that on my cell phone. You see, the birds aren't coming down. They might come down when he takes a break at lunchtime. Well, pigeons don't seem to mind. Here's some birds coming down. Here's some crows coming down. And look at that. I didn't even see Seymour. He must have been there all the time. There he is. There's our little Seymour. And our little crows. We're late today. It's about 20 of 11. But by the time I got back to bed, I went to bed at 11:15, got up at 2 o'clock, got back to bed at 6 o'clock this morning, and then, yeah, by the time I fell asleep it was 7, and then I got up at 8:30. So, yeah, well, every time someone does something bad, like throw poison down, it wrecks my morning. So we got some people there. not very happy with what I'm doing. Mr. Fatai's walking around. Funny, strangely enough, they don't seem to mind the drilling over there. I guess they're just so hungry. Certainly Seymour. Seymour's getting along with the little crows. No problem. Not many eggs today though, just one. At lunchtime there'll be a lot more later in the afternoon. But Seymour's getting what he wants. There's muesli in there. There's some noodles cooked in chicken broth. There's the wheat bread. Oh, got a little excited there. Pushed some of the crows out of the way. I'm going to put this down here for the sparrows. I have to get home, make some phone calls, make lunch for Bryant. I'm going to take him to dialysis, and I'm going to come home. I got to finish the video from yesterday, and wow, not much left here from the little sparrows. That here, put that right here. They certainly like the muesli though, don't they? Okay. We got a little sausage here. See Fatai wandering around there. I don't know what he's doing. He's doing something. But the strange thing is, I saw, here we got a motorcycle. Mondays are very tough. Mondays are really, really tough. We'll put this here on the electrical box if our Charlie's around here. See if our Charlie's here. Oh, that could be our Charlie. That could be our Charlie. Charlie, I have good cheese for you. Have the Gutdamer cheese. There we go, Charlie. There we go. Anyway, I saw, when I was driving by the shopping center, I looked into the lower parking lot. And lo and behold, what did I see? What did I see? I don't know what he's looking at there. He's looking at something. I have no idea. Well, anyway, well, there was one lone crow in the parking lot at 4:30 this morning. I don't know what he was doing there, and I wonder if that was Charlie. Well, Charlie's not coming down to me, so for whatever reason. So, but maybe Charlie came down to the field. There was a bird wandering down there in the parking lot, which is not a good thing. But then he came over here. So, I don't know what to say. Hopefully Charlie shows up today. So, what I've learned is to give Charlie a day or two and not get so distraught. But like you say, recently he's wanted other things from the field. So, I can't tell if he came down on the field or not. He likes that muesli, and recently he's wanted that. So, I don't know what to say, but they seem to be having a good time. Like I say, I've reducing the portions, because after this week it'll be crunch time, because Bryant's only going to throw out one large bag of grain and another one filled with nuts and muesli and seed, and just look after Charlie. And then I guess once in a while he'll throw down some nuts for the other birds, but it's you know, Seymour and certainly the hawks, there won't be anything for them. And perhaps after that I'll start reducing the feedings here, and then maybe once a week or twice a week go down to the lake and feed some birds there. So, and slowly move them away from here in baby steps. Okay, so it gives them time to reorient themselves to the lack of food here. I don't know what he did there. I don't think he has to slam that thing there, does he? I mean, if you take something and you put it inside the back of a truck, you just kind of throw it in there, right? You don't take your shovel and hit the side of the truck, do you? Yeah, well, I guess that tells me everything I need to know, which is what I suspected. So, we got a little bit left here. He's got a piece of cheese. But I think he also wants a piece of sausage. He also wants a piece of sausage.